In today's tutorial, I'll be sharing with you some of the best AI tools that you as a content creator should have in your arsenal. But before we get started, kindly remember to hit that subscribe button. Also remember to like and share this video so that more people can benefit from it. Without wasting time, let's get right into it. Our first AI tool is Promy AI. Now this is my go-to tool when it comes to image generation. This is because this tool gives you so much control when it comes to generating your images. So let me just show you how. Go to AI image generator. The left hand side panel, you can see settings that you can use for your images. For instance, you have the style, and there are so many styles that you can choose from. Other than that, you also have the scene, and with this you can choose the specific scene that you want your image to have. And if you've described the scene in the prompt, then you can just choose customize. Next, we have the perspective, and this gives you so much choices. For instance, if you want your image to have a long shot view, or just a wide angle, or close up, or you want maybe just a bad eye view, sorry, or maybe a rear view or a full body shot. So this gives you so much control over your images. The best part is that you can choose a combination of perspectives. For instance, you can choose a full body shot and a rear view. So that will give you a full image from the back. So for those that are always struggling with getting full body shots, maybe this is a tool that you should probably look into. So the next thing, you also have the artistry that goes from 0 to 100. You also have the aspect ratio that you can customize to your liking, or you can choose from all these available ones. You also have lighting options that you can choose or you can customize if you like. Each generation consumes 0.1 coins. So you get 10 coins every month, and with this you can generate quite a number of images. But if you need to generate more images, or you need access to some of their pro features, you can go ahead and upgrade. Let's generate an image, and I've just input a prompt, and I've chosen the style is realistic. Next, I've already described the scene in the prompt, so I'll just leave that as is. Next, I'll choose the perspective, and I'm going to choose rear view and full body shot. After that, I'm just going to choose the artistry. I'm going to put this to 40, maybe 40. And the next thing, I'll choose the aspect ratio, and I want this to be portrait. So I'm just going to choose 2:3. The lighting, I'm just going to leave it as is. I'm just going to leave that. And after that, I'm just going to generate with this. Image generation with this tool is quite fast. So here we have our images. As you can see, we have our girl walking in the park, and as you can see, we are seeing the rear view, and it's a full body shot. That it's really this simple to use Promy AI, and I love how much you have control over your images. And even when it comes to the editing part, you can go ahead and add something to your image. You can also remove, you can also go ahead and outpaint. Like, you have so much you can do with Promy AI. So let's just go ahead and remove this girl over here, since it looks like a replica of our main character. Once you choose an area, you can choose whether to replace it, remove it, recolor, or retouch. So I'm just going to say remove. Other than that, you can go ahead and edit your image further. You can choose to outpaint it. You can choose to remove your background. You can choose to remove something else from the image, or even add on to the image. That is totally up to you. So for instance, you can choose to outpaint. All you need to do is just choose the new aspect ratio, and you have your new image. Like, it's really simple, and it gives you so many options. The next AI tool that I love for image generation is Leonardo AI. Other than the image creation feature, we also have some other fantastic features, such as the motion feature, the real-time generation, and the canvas editor, which is a very good feature if you know what you're doing. Now let's go over to the image creation page. On the left-hand side panel, you can see all the settings that you can choose from. You can input your prompt up here. So let's just paste the same prompt that we used in Promy AI. So I'm just going to paste that over here in the prompt section. On the left-hand side panel, there are a number of settings that you can choose from for your images. So as you can see, there are all these settings that you can go ahead and set up before generating your images. For instance, you have the preset. That lets you choose the model that you want to generate with. Next, you can choose the preset style, depending on the preset that you chose. Then you can choose the medium. You can also choose the generation mode. And as you can see, most of these features are actually pro features. So if you are on a free account, yes, you'll be able to generate quite decent images, but you're better off if you have a pro account for this. As you can see, the number of images you can generate with a free account are 4, which is pretty genius on their part if you ask me. Now, in the advanced settings, you can go ahead and choose whether you want your image to have a transparent background. You can also choose if you want to add a negative prompt. That lets you include a negative prompt in the prompt section. You can also choose whether you want to use a fixed seed or not. So if you are using a fixed seed, all you need to do is check the fixed seed feature. And after that, you'll be able to input your fixed seed in the in the box below the use fixed seed feature. Once you've set all that up, just go ahead and click generate. Image generation with Leonardo AI are pretty fast. So as you can see, we have our images over here and they're actually really good. They're of good quality and they're actually pretty decent. So this is absolutely usable. For those looking for AI image generators, Leonardo AI is a pretty solid way to go as well. But remember, most of their best features are behind a paywall, so you may need to consider that. Our next AI tool is SEO Writing AI, and this is a fantastic tool for bloggers. I have done a full tutorial on this AI tool before, so if you want to check that out, I'm going to leave the link in the description for the full tutorial. Now, in a quick review of this, we have the one-click blog post. We also have the bulk article generation, and this lets you create up to 100 articles at once. So let's go to one-click blog post. So all you need to do here is fill all the information given in this form, which is not that much. And once all that is filled out, you just need to go back to the very top and click run. And in a few minutes, you'll just have your blog post ready. So to just review some of the best features, we have the media hub. In this section, you can go ahead and choose whether you want to have AI images in your blog post as well as YouTube videos. Now, the YouTube videos are basically references. Secondly, you can go ahead and choose the number of images that you want, and you can go ahead and choose the style of image that you want. So there are all these styles that you can choose from. And other than that, you can also choose the image size. You can also choose the number of videos that you want when it comes to the YouTube videos. And you can also choose the layout, whether you want the videos first, then the images first, or you want them to alternate. Next, we have the SEO area, and this lets you input all the keywords that you want to feature in your blog post. If you do not want to do this manually, you can go ahead and auto-generate this, and this AI tool is going to generate keywords for you depending on the main keyword that you input in the beginning. We also have the internal linking feature, and this is one of the new features, and what it does basically is that it's going to index your site and it's going to add links that are relevant to your content. Next, we have the external linking feature, and this is going to add authoritative external links to your content. Another fantastic feature is the connect to web feature, and to be specific, the deep web feature. This feature is going to analyze hundreds of websites to make sure that your blog post has the most statistically correct data. In the outline editor, you can choose the outline of your entire blog post, and you can do this either manually or automatically. If you have a WordPress website, you can go ahead and connect it over here, and this is going to allow you to publish your article directly to WordPress. So you can go ahead and integrate in this section, and that is going to ensure that your article is published automatically to your website. Once all that is done, go back to the very top and hit run, and this is going to automatically generate your article. As I said before, I have done a full tutorial on this, including the humanize feature. So you can go ahead and check that out. And if you want to try SEO writing, use the discount code on the screen to get 25% off your next purchase. Next, we have 11 Labs. Now, this is for those looking for professional voiceovers for your content. As you can see, their interface is very user-friendly. So all you need to do is go ahead to the speech synthesis area, and I'm just going to input a short paragraph over here. Next, I'm going to choose the voiceover that I want. So I'm just going to choose one of these voices, and then I'm going to hit generate speech. So this tool has some other fantastic features. For instance, if you go to voices, you'll be able to design your own voice, or you can even go ahead and clone a voice. If you want to see alternatives to this tool, I'll also link a video to that in the description. Our final AI tool today is Vidnoz AI. With this tool, you can let your character move in any way you want as long as you provide a reference video for it. So we are just going to do this on the web. You can do this on Discord or on an app. So we are just going to try the web version. So just go over to try web. Next, upload the video whose movement you want to copy, or you can use one of their templates. So I'm just going to use one of their templates, and I'm going to choose one that is either dancing or singing. So I'll just choose this little boy over here. And after that, I'm just going to choose my character. I'm going to upload the character that I want to use for this. So I'll just upload this one. Next, you can choose the background. So you can choose either original, white, or green background. So I'm just going to leave this original, and original means that it's going to take the background of the video that you uploaded. So I'm just going to hit create, and this actually creates very fast. So just going to give this a minute or so, and it's ready now. So let's just look at it. So now you can see our video playing over here, and other than the quality going really low, I absolutely love this app. It does the work that it's cut out for very well. So that's it for today. Part 2 of this will be coming up next. I didn't want to make the video very long. So thank you for watching, and see you in the next one. Bye.